I see e-commerce merchandising as a sort of a way to showcase the products categories through different product pages and category pages. Also, like the major objective of the merchandising is to obviously increase the overall conversions and revenue of the store. But merchandising is not just about showing the product. It is also about how we are actually optimizing the overall path to purchase for your users and customers. So I can see like how actually it evolved if I compare the current time with early years in the 21st centuries. Like at that time, the brands were actually struggling to bring everything from offline market to online environment. And nowadays, if I see like a lot of actually improvement happened over e-commerce merchandising. If we see like it is completely moving to the omni-channel experience. People are actually engaging on different sort of channels, like as we're talking about the Instagram. So from Instagram to website to Facebook to the other social media platforms, we are actually offering user experience across these different channels. Nowadays, like we are using a lot of technologies. Like retailers are actually analyzing data based on the user action, how they are actually behaving on the stores. Also, they are optimizing their product rankings based on the machine learning, like how the general behavior of uh, for a category of a cohort of users who are actually browsing certain category products. Also, like these like not just the retailers, but also the I can see a lot of brands, D2C brands like Nike itself. Like they are doing personalized, like they are offering personalized pages for use based on the user behavior. All I mean these deep personalization and the recommendation is actually coming from AI. A lot of AI tools that they are using. So which is actually a huge difference if we compare it with the early 2000s. So that is that. Also, I can see a lot of things are happening through automation. As we are talking about automation in other questions as well, because automation is at the core of every e-commerce store. So a lot of new things, new technologies coming in the automation, starting from like as you're talking about the merchandising, based on like similar to merchandising, there is one AI based merchandising, like through which actually retailers are using the search intent of the users and actually recommending and recommending the products in a better way, in the faster process, in the faster sort of mode. Also, I would say brands can automate the process of how we show the product, how we actually create the FOMO through applying different sort of badges, labels. Also, using the automation, they can run sales automation at different times. I think yeah, these are the couple of I would say the how it actually evolved from early 2000s to 2000s to current time.
I'll take it up from the email marketing lens. So, how it's transitioned since 2004 or 2005, when Gmail started out, to now. Uh, I wouldn't be able to say it's magical maybe 3 years down the line, but with AMP emails, I can proudly say it's magical in the email marketing space. How things have evolved. Like you have, besides the interactive part, right, you have other technologies emerging like maximization, wherein you have different it's like within an email itself you have different sort of windows of products instead of all products fit to one, right? You have 3D banners. Like I saw an email sent by Nike which had a 3D banner, which really like stands out from the other emails and captures the end user's attention. When you receive such an email, you're like odd, right? So that's what is happening with email marketing. It's since AMP emails has come into play, every day a new trend is emerging. And of course, last but not the least, AMP emails, you can have a product carousel within the email itself. Like in an Instagram story, you can scroll through horizontally, you can scroll through your entire website product catalog within the email itself. So it's like setting up a mini shop within email itself, right? While WhatsApp lets you do it, it comes at a much higher cost, wherein like you have a WhatsApp bot sort of feature, and within WhatsApp itself you are able to browse through all your products. That's that's also beautiful. But when it's happening within emails, it's happening for cheap, so it's like really really standing out from the other channels. And like when it comes to uh, product catalog sent to end users, even as Saif is mentioning, on websites there are a lot of AI and ML technologies incorporated nowadays. Even with emails, you can pretty much incorporate an AI ML recommendation engine, and the engine will recommend the products that you actually want to shop for. For example, while it's not the example of B2C, but if you have if you're subscribed to Netflix's email nudges, you would see that Netflix knows exactly what you want to watch next when you're finished watching one show. So that's a power of AI ML in email marketing. That's a power of interactive email widgets in email marketing. And it's just going to go up and up and up, is what I feel. And when it comes to like sending out product catalogs in emails, like the vanilla product catalogs which go out, you as a marketer, you can perform a lot of A/B tests as well. Like for example, you can send one campaign with a coupon code for the end user to apply on the website. You can send another campaign to the same bunch of users on the same day of the week, with slashed prices, and see the kind of impact it's having. Uh, in some of the cases, I've seen that slashed prices really stand out in terms of conversion rates. People get better. People tend to transact more when they see the prices slashed rather than just applying a coupon code. And in very few cases, I've seen the coupon code mechanism work out better. So it's all about A/B testing. End of the day, it's about what your audience wants. But do try this out. Send one campaign with slash prices, send another campaign with the requirement for the end user to apply a coupon code, and see how it works out.